Patrick McNeil back here with you at the intermission. It's time now for part 2 of our 10 questions with Eagles forward Jacob Newcombe. Jacob, what's your favorite post-game meal?
I would say just pasta. That's a go-to for me.
Doesn't matter if it's spaghetti, lasagna, etc., just any type of pasta?
Yeah, I'm good with anything post-game.
What about your favorite color?
My favorite color is probably blue.
As I always tell the guys when they answer that, that's winning, hands down. I do get the occasional different answer, but most guys say blue. It's a pretty good color. What's your best sport to play other than hockey, the one that you are most successful at?
Well,
don't have to play rep or anything, just something that if you had to pick a sport to play and think that you're good at other than hockey, what would it be?
I'd like to think I'm good at golf, but I'm not, but it's really fun to play in the off-season.
Presumably, based on what you told us in part 1, you've been to all the famous courses in Cape Breton?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I don't play often, but it's just fun to get out there and have some fun.
What is your favorite family activity? Thing to do with your family, maybe a tradition that you have at home, something that you maybe do during the holidays, etc.?
We usually go to my grandmother's house on Boxing Day after Christmas, so that's usually fun to see all my family and just spend some time there and eat some good food.
Nothing wrong with that. I think a lot of people have that Boxing Day tradition. It's a good one if you've got it. Is Jacob more of a TV show guy or more of a movie guy?
A little bit of both, but probably movie guy.
What is the most interesting museum you can recall visiting, if you can recall visiting any?
I've been to the museum there in Halifax. I forget what it's called, honestly, but...
What is it about?
Animals and stuff like that.
That's the first one that comes to mind?
Yeah.
What is something you like or do that people would not expect from a hockey player? Either something you're interested in?
I like to hunt when I can. I also enjoy woodworking.
Interesting. Have you made anything of note woodworking?
Mostly charcuterie boards, some cutting boards as well.
That's a pretty useful skill to have. What is your earliest memory of using social media?
I just remember watching YouTube on Sidney Crosby. That's what I can remember anyways, when I was really young.
He's probably just coming into his peak as your memories are starting to form, so that makes sense. Now,
yeah, I watched a lot of highlights on him.
You are new to the Eagles. When you get traded to Cape Breton, who's the first player on the Eagles to message you, texting you, Instagram or whatever, saying, welcome to Cape Breton? Do you remember who it was?
Would have been Sly, I think.
Not surprising. Yeah. Any of the players message you?
I had Aiden, equipment manager. He reached out to me. Ryan McPherson, our education person as well.
The staff was on top of it. That's good. This is the last one for part 2. If you could wear any number with the Eagles, what number would you like to wear, or is it the one that you are wearing?
I'd like to wear number 17.
What's the significance behind 17?
Not much, honestly. I've just been wearing it ever since my first year major bantam, so I like to stick with that one.
Stick with what works. Very good. Thanks for letting us get to know you a bit, Jacob. Best luck the rest of the season.
All right, thanks for having me.
That is Jacob Newcombe, new Eagles forward. As we record this, you're listening to the intermission of Cape Breton Credit Union, Eagles Hockey, 1270 CJCB.